Businesses, farms, and communities matter, and Parsons Insurance Agency is here to help protect what matters to you. As independent insurance agents, they can give you more options and more choices by shopping for insurance coverage through multiple providers. For life, health, home, auto, farm, business, or other types of insurance, talk to an agent at Parsons Insurance Agency about a quote today. Parsons Insurance Agency is an equal opportunity employer and provider.
Attention producers, the new year is upon us, and that means it's time to update your display and controller software, which is crucial for optimizing performance and profits. Contact the professionals at Grossenberg Implement today so you can make the most of the enhanced features and farming tools that are currently available. Optimize your efficiency, productivity, and connectivity options with a software update at Grossenberg Implement. Visit one of our 9 locations or go to grossenberg.com for more information. Grossenberg Implement, where service is the other half of a great product.
Agriculture is like no other business, which makes Farm Credit Services of America like no other lender. Owned by the farmers and ranchers we serve, our customers have a voice in how we work, a stake in what we do, and share in our success. Discover a lender that works for you at Farm Credit Services of America.
Central Farmers Cooperative, Fremar LLC, is an agriculture-based company that provides products, services, and market access in the areas of agronomy, feed, grain, and petroleum. Whether it is their agronomy team helping with production, the grain team assisting in developing a marketing plan, or many other services the Central Farmers Co-op and Fremar offer, they look forward to servicing and personalizing their patrons' farming operations. With locations across southeast South Dakota for your farming purposes, make it Central Farmers Co-op and Fremar.
Helena Agri-Enterprises LLC, proudly serving area communities with a wide range of agricultural products ranging from fertilizer, seed, chemical, precision planting products, as well as all of your custom application needs. Call one of the 4 locations today in Menno, Tripp, Freeman, and Turkey Ridge. Helena would like to wish all the area teams a successful season. Helena, people, products, knowledge.
This is what matters. This is beyond X's and O's. This is the difference mutual respect makes. This is what character looks like. This is what defines us in South Dakota. This is sportsmanship. School sports, it's not the outcome that matters most, but the way the games are played. This message presented by the South Dakota High School Activities Association and the South Dakota Interscholastic Athletic Administrators Association.
Do you have a pest problem? Got bats, ants, termites? Family owned and operated, Olson's Pest Technicians have had over 50 years experience taking care of pest problems in places across South Dakota, Nebraska, and Iowa. Utilizing brilliant methods such as Centricon bait stations for termites and Vicane treatment for bed bugs, there's no pest too tough for Olson's Pest Technicians. If you have pest problems, call 800-KILL-BUGS.
In times like these, it's good to know there's a place where people know who you are, no matter how long you've been gone. A place where the smells of home cooking are still in the air, where a simple wave warms your heart, and sharing stories is just a way of life. It's good to be home. Agraria Insurance Company, protecting what's important in life. Contact your local Agraria Insurance Company agent.
When the world feels big, a small note can mean everything. Find mental health support at sdbehavioralhealth.gov.
When it comes to your heating, cooling, and plumbing needs, you've found the team to trust in the Viborg and surrounding area. Ackerman Heating and Air Conditioning offers reasonably priced HVAC work for your home or business, along with the best Coleman products for any season. They are community-oriented and take pride in providing courteous and friendly top-level professional service. Their technicians are thoroughly trained and experienced to handle any HVAC needs. From furnaces to air conditioners, Ackerman Heating and Air Conditioning has you covered.
For 40 years, there has been one name you can trust in the area for your seed services. It's not a big corporation, but a family-run business. Dakota Seed and Service in Irene has been servicing farms. Jared and his crew can provide the best Pioneer seed along with direct-to-the-field delivery service. Dakota Seed and Service can also sell the right chemicals you need for your farm and provide the correct crop insurance for 40 years and many more to come. When you need the right seed and service, trust Dakota Seed and Services.
Shields All Sports Store is your one stop for everything outdoors, with local experts eager to guide you through the widest selection of brands. Your one stop for exercise gear to get working out or fashions for going out. And your one stop for footwear in your size, your style, yours to take home today. Shields, employee-owned, community-minded, and like no place you've ever shopped before.
Hey farmers, don't have the time or the means to haul your corn to market? Contact Derek or Phil at NewGen Energy. They are receiving corn 6 days a week, and every Saturday from 8 a.m. to 3 p.m. is Farmers Only Haul Day. Located in Marion, South Dakota, NewGen Energy also sells distillers and corn oil. Call 605-648-2100 for all your corn needs, and check out their website at newgenmarion.com. That's NUGEN Marion.com.
You'll find Merchant State Bank with locations in Freeman, Hurley, Viborg, and Irene offers big bank products to meet your financial needs. Merchant State Bank's mission is to provide high-quality financial service to the area and to promote economic growth and stability within those communities. Go to msb-sd.com to browse their website or stop in and meet their friendly staff. Merchant State Bank, your hometown bank since 1899. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
Out here, you learn that to keep growing, you have to keep changing. CHS and the farmers and ranchers we serve know all about change, because together we've changed agriculture. That's why we're the largest farmer-owned cooperative in the country. So farmers own the system they count on, with advantages at every step. From innovative tools that help crops grow, to grain processing expertise, to energy solutions, we create connections to empower agriculture. Learn more at chsinc.com.
Are you stuck in a job that gives you no family life? Work for Sioux Steel and enjoy a 4-day work week. Choose from first or second shift and receive a sign-on bonus. Sioux Steel builds farm bins and livestock solutions. Sioux Steel is hiring right now for machine operators and general laborers for both first and second shift. Sioux Steel makes it easy to apply. Go to their ProTech division in Lenox for walk-in interviews Monday through Thursday from 1 till 5, or apply online at siouxsteel.com. Join the Sioux Steel team and work a flexible, family-friendly 4-day work week.
Quarriers helps individuals stay at home by offering caregiving, nursing, and medical alert systems in over 55 communities in South Dakota. Specializing in tasks like bathing, meal prep, and medication setups, our well-trained staff delivers exceptional care. We invest in our team through customized training and comprehensive benefits. To learn more about job opportunities or services, visit our website at quarriers.com. Quarriers, proudly serving our community.
Are you tired of the same old boring dining options? Well, look no further than the Daneville Inn. They've got everything you need to satisfy your cravings, from mouth-watering pizzas to delicious burgers and everything in between. They're closed Monday and Tuesday, but the kitchen is open 4 p.m. to close Wednesday through Friday and 11 a.m. to close Saturday and Sunday. If you need pizza to go, make sure to call ahead. Daneville Inn in the heart of Viborg. Come on down for a fun and delicious dining experience.
Flieger Concrete is a residential, commercial, and industrial concrete contractor out of Hurley, South Dakota. They have the skills, equipment, and experience to complete projects of any size. They also specialize in concrete installation for homes and businesses, including stamped and decorative concrete. Flieger Concrete is also proud to offer high-quality steel building packages. Complete building services include laying the slab as well as erecting the building. Contact Flieger Concrete for more information.
Honesty. We try to be honest about everything, and if there's a problem, we try to fix it. We've kept the family name going for 75 years. I think that's something to be very proud of. I'm Mike Weeman from Weeman Land and Auction out of Marion, South Dakota. And my middle name is Earl. I'm named after my grandfather. And being an auctioneer isn't all about how fast you are or how good your chant is. It's how the people appreciate your name and accept your name. He told me that once. So that's a one that I hold pretty close. He'd be proud, I think.
Viborg Repair and Towing is now Revolution Repair and Towing in Viborg. Revolution Repair and Towing is a proud repair shop of the Viborg Hurley Cougars. They offer 24-hour towing. They also offer complete domestic cars, SUVs, and pickup repairs, selling the right tires for your vehicle and offer wheel balancing and alignment. For your next repair services, bring it to the new Revolution Repair and Towing. They look forward to servicing you.
Fentanyl is a powerful synthetic opioid, up to 100 times stronger than morphine. Even a tiny amount can be deadly. It's often mixed with other drugs without your knowledge, increasing your risk of overdose. Protect yourself and your loved ones and avoid unknown substances. Stay informed, stay safe, and remember, one pill can kill. For more information on fentanyl prevention, visit your local health resource or speak to a healthcare professional today. This message was brought to you by the Great Plains Tribal Opioid Response, so that the people may live.
Good morning and welcome inside the Viborg Hurley Middle School here in Hurley, South Dakota, host of the inaugural and 2024 Midwest Miracles Classic, streamed here on ViborgHurleyCougars.liveticket.tv. Thanks for tuning in. I'm Cole Larsch, alongside me, Spencer Bewley. As you see, the pregame clock is winding down. We'll turn it over to our public address announcer.
Ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Viborg Hurley High School for the first annual Midwest Miracles Classic. Our first game today is between the Osmond Tigers and the Dell Rapids Quarriers. Ladies and gentlemen, this time please stand and face the flag. Singing our national anthem is Thea Swerline, Presley Scunhove, Lex Lindemann, and Marina Miller. First, let's meet the starters for the Osmond Tigers. A 5'8" senior, number 4, Sophia Kanzibon. A 5'7" junior, number 11, Carrie Anacone. A 5'10" junior, number 12, Kaylee Miller. A 5'4" senior, number 14, Aaron Wagner. And a 5'5" sophomore, number 20, Charlie Ashoff. The head coach is Bradley Wright, and assistant coach is Kennedy Mose. Now the starters for the Dell Rapids Quarriers. A 5'8" freshman guard, number 5, Rory Thorson. 5'8" freshman forward, number 10, Josie Price. 5'8" senior guard, number 11, Ellie Olsen. A 5'9" senior forward, number 30, Clara Justice. And 5'11" freshman forward, number 32, Jersey Schultz. The head coach is Nicole Pinkonen. Assistant coaches are Taylor, Megan Gartz, and Zoe Hilmo.
Well, here we go. We are set and ready to rock here inside Viborg Hurley Middle School here in Hurley, South Dakota. Again, thanks for tuning in. Live Ticket TV, I'm Cole Larson alongside me, Spencer Bewley. There were your starting lineups and your officials as well as your national anthem for the day. Again, game slated to get started, at 9:30 in the morning. We are ahead of schedule. It is currently 9:23. You know what I say about that, Mr. Spencer Bewley? Nothing wrong with that. We got a slate of 8 really good games on the way next. Dell Rapids Lady Quarriers and the Osmond, Nebraska Lady Tigers. They are set here inside the Viborg Hurley Middle School, and the tap is won by Dell Rapids. They're going left to right in their away black uniforms. Letters and numbers in orange with some white trim. The Osmond Lady Tigers, they're going right to left in their home whites. Letters and numbers in black with orange trim. Quick shot missed on the other end. Now a turnover forced by Ellie Olson for Dell Rapids. Quickly up ahead. The lay-in is up, and the lay-in is good. Josie Price, first 2 points of the ball game for her for the 5'8" freshman forward. Now a steal and a lay-in off the glass and good for 2. Rory Thoresen. So Rory Thoresen, Josie Price, Ellie Olson, Clara Justice, and Jersey Schultz, the starting 5 for the Dell Rapids Lady Quarriers. And they force another steal at half court, and now a jump ball is called again. Orange basketball lines here inside the Viborg Hurley Middle School, so watch out for those. As now we get the possession settled. It is going to stay with the Osmond Tigers. For Osmond, they come into the ball game 1-5 on the season. 38 points a game. They allow 43. For the Dell Rapids Lady Quarriers, they come in 2-3. 46.8 points a game. They allow 48. Steal and a lay-in off the glass. Good for 2. Rory Thoresen, 6-0 early here in Viborg Hurley Middle School. Again, you're also seeing in the bottom left hand of your screen the link for the silent auction. 25 wonderful items. All benefits will go towards families with pediatric cancer, thanks to the Midwest Miracles Foundation. Steal and a lay-in is no good. Offensive putback, that one's also no good for Dell Rapids, Ellie Olson, and now a foul going to be called. Again, that link is charityauctions.com/bid/Midwest Miracles, where you find all those items. They have all of them on display up here right behind us, up in the upper level of the Viborg Hurley Middle School. There we go. Kelly Ashoff checked in, and Jersey Schultz with the lay-in, 2 points for her, 8-0 early in favor of the Dell Rapids Lady Quarriers.
Tell you what, Cole, no better way to break in this day of basketball with full court press. Couple of very fast early steals here. How about at 9:20 in the morning? Let's go ahead and run the floor.
Might as well get those legs loose and ready to go again. This is the first game of 8 here inside the Viborg Hurley Middle School. Dell Rapids and Osmond. The next game, Dell Rapids and Freeman, the boys. Then Hills Beaver Creek will take on Centerville in girls action. Andy's Central Dakota Christian will take on Centerville in boys action. At 3:30, Andy's Central Dakota Christian will take on Dell Rapids St. Mary in the girls. And the boys' side, Pine Ridge and Vermilion at 5 o'clock. Viborg Hurley and Elk Point Jefferson in a girl-boy doubleheader starting around 6:30 p.m. Turnover possession to the Tigers. This is Kelly Ashoff that has it along the baseline, and now she's going to step out of bounds. Turnover and possession to Dell Rapids. 5:51 to go here in quarter number 1. Thorson brings it up for the Quarriers. They'll get it inside, and now back out. Jersey Schultz for 3. That one's going to be short off the mark, no good. Clara Justice with the offensive rebound. Her putback is no good. She gets her own offensive rebound and going to dribble it off her foot and out of bounds. But we're going to say off of a Lady Tiger foot.
Yeah, all Dell Rapids here early, all aspects, especially on the offensive boards. Now multiple opportunities per possession, really.
Turnaround jumper off the loose ball. Thorson off the mark. Again, still more offensive rebounds.
I mean, that may have been 6 in a row there.
Ellie Olson, first 2 points for her. Again, this is a Osmond, Nebraska team, comes out of Class D1 in Nebraska. If you don't know your Nebraska classifications, it goes A, B, C1, C2, D1, D2, biggest to smallest. So a small school town of about 700 people near Norfolk, Nebraska. First personal foul on Rory Thorson. And as I was looking down, they had a substitution. Number 22, Taylor Schmidt, the 5'9" junior forward, checks in. And Ellen Schoenhardt, a 5'10" senior center, checked in earlier in the game for Dell Rapids, and now a shooting foul going to be called, and the Osmond Tigers will go to the free throw line to shoot 2. Going to go on Jersey Schultz, first personal, second team foul. Kaylee Miller, first free throw is in and out and no. Number 23, Maya Destiger, the 5'8" junior guard, checks in.
These are going to be some important opportunities for the Tigers. I mean, got to be able to convert some of these free throws. Right now, Dell Rapids obviously showing that they're the more physical team in all aspects, so got to take advantage of the free points when they're offered.
And your 3 officials here in game number 1. Chuck Clute, Keith Kaprinsky, and Carrie Schoenfish. They have the 9:30 and the 11 o'clock games here inside Viber Hurley Middle School. Quick turnover there in the steal for Jersey Schultz of the Lady Quarriers. They push left to right. And in their road black uniforms, 3 ball from the left wing. That one's off the mark by Destiger. Quick 3 again is by Rory Thorson. That one's off the mark, and the rebound controlled by Kaylee Miller. 10-1 halfway through quarter number 1. Here in the first game of the inaugural Midwest Miracles Classic. Try to pass it inside. Anzabom. Pass was tipped around and stolen away, and now just about a quick steal on the other end. But they're going to go out of bounds, and timeout called by head coach Bradley Wright of the Osmond Tigers. It'll be a 30-second timeout. We're going to step aside, take it with him. Back to Viber Hurley Middle School in 30 seconds. South Dakota. 10-1 early for the Dell Rapids Quarriers, and the Road Blacks going left to right. In the bottom left, you'll see a link typed out for the silent auction going on. 25 fine items, and they're all behind us and to our right, all bidding online. charitiesauctiontoday.com/bid/Midwest Miracles.
That's some cool stuff behind us.
Yeah, there is. You should go take a look at that.
I did when I walked in. I mean, we got Eagles jersey over there, a couple of helmets, a handful of basketball jerseys, a Giannis jersey over there, maybe Drew Holiday.
Both free throws are good by Maya Destiger. It's now 12-1 in favor of Dell Rapids. Now a travel called. Got a Peyton Manning autographed football, Mark Granowski autographed helmet, Chase Mason and Angel Johnson autographed helmet, both for SDSU. Larry Nance Jr. jersey autographed, Andrew Van Ginkel autographed jersey, just to name a few. Those are just the first 6 items. I didn't even scroll down too far on that website. And all that bidding done online. 3 ball rattles in for Rory Thoresen, 7 points for her, and 15-1. Osmond just cannot seem to find anything offensively. Now they get a fast break up ahead, lay-in off the glass, and good for 2. Aaron Wagner. First field goal of the game for the Osmond Tigers. 2:25 to go here in quarter number 1. Taylor Schmidt, left wing 3. That one's off the side of the iron and no. Rebound, Sophie Ganzabom for the Lady Tigers. Again, not very often you see 2 high school teams with a lady in front of their mascot. It is the Lady Quarriers and the Lady Tigers. 3 subs in for Dell Rapids and 1 also in for Osmond. Got some water delivery, hand delivered too, thank you very much. 2:11, quarter number 1. Quick 3 right wing, that is off the mark and no. Shot up by Maya Destiger. Now the ball is loose and we're going to get a held ball called. Possession arrow points in favor of Dell Rapids, coached by Nicole Pankonen. Again, they come in 2-3 on the season. Osmond, Nebraska 1-5, but their one win was a 63-8 victory. Fun fact for you there, Spencer Bewley.
It's a heck of a win.
Yes, it is. And now we're getting, I believe, a shot clock reset or a recall. But it's going to stay the same, so 2:01, fresh shot clock for the Lady Quarriers. Up and under lay-in off the glass. Clara Justice, first 2 points for her, so very balanced scoring. Now the 6th Quarrier to get on the board here in Viborg Hurley. Osmond trying to get it left side to Ganzabom. Back up at midcourt with Ashoff. Now Aaron Wagner. Left wing Ganzabom. Ashoff to Ashoff. Ashoff, right wing 3. That's too strong. That is Charlie Ashoff is number 20, and Kelly Ashoff is number 2. 1:15 to go, quarter number 1. Out of the missed shot, they're looking inside. Dell Rapids using that size advantage to their advantage, and Jersey Schultz off the glass, a 5'11 freshman for Dell Rapids, 19-3. Tipped out of bounds, possession back to Dell Rapids. Rory Thoresen and I believe that is, yes, number 20, the 5-foot junior guard, Cassidy Steichel.
Yeah, I've been really impressed with Jersey Schultz throughout this game, especially down low. Has been really active on the offensive boards and has converted a lot of her scoring opportunities down low. It's pretty much Dell Rapids been relying on her down low for a lot of their field goals this game, and she has come through.
Osmond tries getting inside. Crane Mose, but that pass is stolen away. Quickly up ahead the other way. Schultz kicks out and out to the top of the key. Thoresen and moved her feet right before she took her drive. Travel called. Turnover and possession back to the Lady Tigers. Ganzabom will bring it across for the Lady Tigers out of Osmond, Nebraska. Step through, lay in her shot off the mark and no. Rebound to Dell Rapids. Thoresen, free throw line jumper is off the mark and no good. So neither team deciding to hold for a last second shot. Ball is loose, controlled by the Tigers. Ashoff to Aaron Wagner, and now a foul going to be called on the drive on Dell Rapids. It's going to be their third team foul, so no free throws. Rory Thoresen, her second personal foul, again the third team foul. Osmond to throw it in, they lob it in. Ashoff, she'll take the left wing 3, going to miss, and that is how the first quarter will end. Dell Rapids 19, Osmond, Nebraska 3. We're going to step aside when we come back. Second quarter action inside Viborg Hurley Middle School. On the way next, you're watching the Midwest Miracles Classic on Live Ticket TV.
Proud support. When it comes to advertising, reaching the right market while giving back to the school is just plain right. If you're looking for an effective method that reaches a large fan base at once, then here's your ticket with Live Ticket TV. With over 90 schools in the state of South Dakota, we can help you advertise locally with just your home team or reach the region. Plus, a portion of all sales go directly back to the school. Get a hold of Heath Nimke today, and let's get started in building your brand with Live Ticket TV.
The innocence of youth. Is there anything any better? But soon they'll be in high school and facing all the same challenges you faced. How to make friends, how to fit in, how to be cool. We want our children to have everything they'll need to live fulfilling and productive lives. Make sure the kids in your family are among the more than 57,000 participants here in South Dakota who take part in high school sports or activities.
Red Dog Construction is a locally owned family business that prides itself on providing quality building services. Whether you're looking to build a new home, pole building, or arena for your acreage, beautiful new porch, or maybe do a remodel on your bathroom, Red Dog Construction will provide high quality, custom work that you can't beat. Contact Red Dog Construction for your next project and check out their website to see all their beautiful work they've done. Red Dog Construction is a proud supporter of Vibrant Hurley activities.
Welcome back inside Viber Hurley Middle School, second quarter of action, game 1 of 8. It'll be 2024 and inaugural Midwest Miracles Classic. Here on Live Ticket TV, I'm Cole Arsh alongside me, Spencer Blue, as we're just getting it sorted out, so they can pull up the stream in the lobby so the concessions workers and ticket takers can also watch the game while they're sitting out there. Osmond, Nebraska, they started with the basketball. Turned it over out of bounds near the Dell Rapids bench. Now a block shot, good block that time by Kaylee Miller. Turnover and possession to the Lady Tigers, and now a quick turnover the other way as pass was tipped around. Aaron Wagner tried saving it and saved it right to the Lady Quarriers. 3 ball on the way, going to be short by Ellie Olson, but an offensive rebound by the Lady Quarriers. They tried bounce passing inside, stolen away by the Lady Tigers. And Osmond, Nebraska, the Lazy Tigers working right to left on your screen in their home white jerseys. Dell Rapids Lady Quarriers working left to right. 3 ball off the mark by Ganzabom, and the rebound to Dell Rapids. Thorson drives baseline. About a 9-foot floater is going to be off the mark, no good, but an offensive rebound and put back by Jersey Schultz. And she'll be fouled on the putback, and she'll go to the free throw line to shoot 2.
A little bit of a slow start here to the second quarter for Dell Rapids. Didn't quite see them take off early here like they did in that first quarter. Maybe expecting them to kind of up the intensity as the quarter goes on, trying to maybe put this thing away early.
As the Dell Rapids boys basketball team has just arrived. Second free throw is good. Georgia Schultz, 5 points for her. 20-3. Your scorer here in Viber Hurley High School is first-year head coach for Dell Rapids, Larry Aker, formerly longtime winner girls basketball head coach. He has made his move, and he's getting himself set. That'll be a good one. Dell Rapids and the Freeman Flyers will be the next one here inside Viber Hurley Middle School. Turnover and steal. Josie Price, her lay-in is off the mark and no. Rebound is loose. Thorson's got it for the Dell Rapids Quarriers. 3-pointer. Price is off the mark, no. Rebound is loose. Back to Price, and now her putback is going to be off the mark and blocked, but a foul called. So 2 free throws on the way for Josie Price.
Number 11, carrying on the counter, second. On the line, number 10, Josie Price.
I don't mind the fouls early here from the Tigers, just trying to up that defensive intensity. You know, Dell Rapids, mentioned, got off to a very hot start there in quarter number 1. I like the intensity. I like the aggressiveness. Maybe try and create some turnovers. Maybe get yourself back into this thing by trying to run the floor a little bit.
First free throw is good. Second free throw off the mark for Josie Price. So now 3 points in the ball game for her. It's 21-3, 5:51 to go here in quarter number 2. Off the glass, no good for, that was Ganzbaum, and now the offensive rebound put back, no good, but a whistle and a foul. The Lady Tigers go to the free throw line, shoot a pair. Jersey Schultz, second personal foul, and the second team foul of the quarter. First free throw up and good. Kaylee Miller, 2 points for her. Second one is up off the side of the rim and no good. Rebound to the Lady Quarriers. Right side, Destier. Now they're going to swing it around all the way in the corner. Back up top. Destier now right side, Justice. Tries passing it back up to the top, stolen away. Kelly Oshoff lay in the other side. That is off the mark, no, but Ashoff is fouled and will go to the free throw line, shoot 2 free throws.
Yeah, one thing you're going to want to avoid if you're Del Rapids here is letting the Tigers get back into this game by fouling and sending them to the free throw line. The offense has struggled a little bit for the Quarriers here in quarter number 2, and the last thing you want to do is get yourself into foul trouble and start leaving the door a little bit cracked open for the Tigers to get back into this game.
Kelly Ashoff, first free throw is good. Crane Mose checks back in for the Osmond Lady Tigers. Second one, it will rattle in. Timeout by the Lady Quarriers. We're going to step aside, take it with them back to Viper Curley Middle School in 30 seconds.
One lap.
Welcome back to Viper Curley Middle School here in Hurley, South Dakota for the inaugural and 2024 Midwest Miracles Classic. Cougars.live.tv and Paul Harsh alongside me, Spencer Dooley, holding on the fort for the first 2 basketball games, and then we'll be back for the last 3. I'll be here for the last 4. They're stuck with me for a while. Yeah. Well, the first 2, Joe Van Gore and Charlie Preen will have you covered for the 2 Centerville basketball games. They'll follow Centerville all year on Live Ticket TV. 21-6 here in the second quarter. The pull-up jumper is off the mark for Kelly Ashoff. Put back is no good, but another offensive rebound by Kaylee Miller. That one's no good. Rebound tapped around. They're going to say out of bounds. Last touched by the Lady Tigers, so possession back to the Lady Qs.
I'm impressed with the way that the Tigers have come out here in the second quarter. I mean, they're showing a lot of fight. Seems like Del Rapids' early game may have caught up to them a little bit, maybe fallen asleep a little bit here in this second quarter, let their foot off the gas, and the Tigers are taking advantage of it.
Left corner, Del Rapids has it. Now they're looking inside. Showing hard. Her shot's off the mark. Offensive rebound to Price. She'll kick back out. 3-ball, Destiger. That one's too strong for her, but another offensive rebound by the Lady Quarriers. 10-foot pull-up jumper. That one's off the mark for Thorson, and finally a defensive rebound. Rebound by the Osmond Tigers. Kelly Oshoff has it back at half court again. We're looking at the orange lines here in the Viber Hurley Middle School for basketball. Pretty faint there on the camera, but much more visible to the naked eye. And the shot up in the middle is good. Maya Destiger, 4 points now for her. 23-6, 3:18 to play. in quarter number 2. Quick three. That one's going to be short off the mark. No good. By Osmond with the offensive rebound by Kaylee Miller. And she's fouled and go to the free throw line, shoot a pair of free throws.
Number 32, Jersey Schultz, her third. Blank for Osmond, number 12.
That's what I think Jersey Schultz wanted to avoid, a little bit frustrated. I think she's about to get subbed out. Third foul of the game, into foul trouble here early on. And that's a big loss on the offensive end, too, because she's been the one racking up offensive board after offensive board and giving Dell Rapids so many second chance opportunities.
First one's no good. Second one also going to be short. Or Kaylee Miller. Rebound controlled by Dell Rapids. They'll push left to right. Three ball off the mark from the left corner. Defensive rebound by Corrine Mose. And a jump ball after a fight for the rebound. Possession arrow points in favor of Dell Rapids. They get it inside. The little 6-foot floater by Justice off the mark. Offensive rebound passed around. Ellie Olson, first points for her in the second quarter. She now has 4 for the ball game. And full court pressure being applied by Dell Rapids, and quickly a turnover by the Lady Tigers. Ball is loose now. A jump ball going to be called on the possession arrow. Points in favor of Osmond. So with 2:36 to go in quarter number 2. Looking to capitalize on the held ball. Pass up ahead, stolen away. Bounce pass inside, and the lay-in is good. Maya Destiger, and now a full timeout called by head coach Bradley Wright of Osmond. We're going to step aside, take it with him. Back to Viber Hurley Middle School in 60 seconds.
And our thoughts get too much to bear. Finding the resiliency within us can help us find healing. The 988 Suicide and Crisis Lifeline provides 24/7 free support for anyone in suicidal distress or emotional crisis. All texts and calls are anonymous and connect you to local resources that uphold cultural values and pave the way to healing. Find the strength within you. Find the strength within our culture. Reach out if you need help today.
Families, businesses, farms, and communities matter, and Parsons Insurance Agency is here to help protect what matters to you. As independent insurance agents, they can give you more options and more choices by shopping for insurance coverage through multiple providers. For life, health, home, auto, farm, business, or other types of insurance, talk to an agent at Parsons Insurance Agency about a quote today. Parsons Insurance Agency is an equal opportunity employer and provider.
Welcome back to Viber Hurley Middle School, 27-6. Your score with 1:21 to go here in the second quarter. As the main clock is running, now it will stop. So they'll reset the shot clock. Now it says 1:17, now 2:26. There we go. I was going to say, it seemed a little bit low, but it ran for the entire minute timeout. Okay, this is game 1 of 8. Dell Rapids and Freeman boys will follow this one. Hills Beaver Creek and Centerville scheduled to start at 12:30. That's a girls matchup. Andy Central Dakota Christian and Centerville boys. ACDC and Dell Rapids St. Mary girls at 3:30. Pine Ridge and Vermilion boys at 5. And then a Viborg Hurley versus Elk Point and Jefferson girl-boy doubleheader scheduled to start at 6:30 p.m. Dell Rapids has the ball against the 2-3 zone of the Osmond Tigers, looking to use their size advantage. Couple hard dribbles, and the lay-in is off the mark by Clara Justice. Rebound controlled by the Osmond Tigers. Kelly Ashoff has it. Now to Mose. In the corner, now pass back up, tipped and stolen away by Clara Justice. Coast to coast, she spins, now back left, lay-in no. Through contact, and now we're going to get a loose ball foul. I believe they're going to call it on the Lady Tigers.
Good job recovering there on the defensive end after the turnover to not give up a free possession layup.
Pass stolen away up top. Coast to coast lay in good for number 14, Erin Wagner. 4 points for her now in the ball game. 27-8, 80 seconds to go here in quarter number 2. And you see that link in the bottom left, charityauctionstoday.com/bid/Midwest Miracles, where you can find all of our silent auction items put on by the Midwest Miracles Foundation. And like I said, Spencer, they're all behind us. There is a football with about, I'd say, 30 signatures on it at least.
That'd be my guess.
Let's take a snag at that one again. Type in that link, you'll see all 25 items up for silent auction. I believe runs all the way through the day, maybe even into tomorrow. I'll look into that a little bit further. Here at halftime, Helen Schoenhardt is at the free throw line. One sub in for each squad. The first free throw is off the mark. Second free throw up and also going to be short. Defensive rebound controlled by Erin Wagner. Ganzabom. Kelly Ashoff at the top of the key. Erin Wagner, bounce pass. Shot put up. Is off the mark and no, but offensive rebound tipped out to Kelly Ashoff. About 11 seconds separate the shot clock and the game clock. Shot up by Sophia Ganzabom and a foul called. And Ganzabom will go to the free throw line to shoot 2.
Well, this game still largely favors Dell Rapids so far, but it's been good to see Osmond kind of settle in on the offensive end. They looked pretty uncomfortable to start this game, playing against a very fast Dell Rapids team, but it seems they've kind of settled down, gotten more comfortable handling the ball against some of these quicker matchups.
Both free throws are good by Sophia Ganzbaum. Again, she came into the ball game. 9 points, 5 rebounds on average on the season. 27-10, about 5 seconds separate the shot clock and the game clock. Quick shot put up by Dell Rapids. Rebound is out and controlled by the Osmond Lady Tigers. Again, shot clock is now off here in the second quarter. A little dribble handoff run by the Lady Tigers. Now they'll drive middle, kick out. 15-footer on the right side, going to be just too strong, no good. By Kareen Mose. Dell Rapids has it with 4, now with 3. Bounce pass around, and now a loose ball foul going to be called. And Ellie Olson go to the free throw line to shoot 2 bonus free throws. First personal on Erin Wagner. Second personal.
That's a tough foul to give there. I mean, it's obviously it's a loose ball. You're going to want to fight for it, but odds are that loose ball is not going to result in Dell Rapids points, given that the clock was winding down. But hard to know that when you're fighting with intensity inside the paint on the defensive end.
Second free throw is good for Ellie Olson. 5 points for her, and with 1 second, that is how the first half will end. 28-10, your halftime score. We're going to step aside. When we come back, halftime stats and the start of the third quarter. You're watching the inaugural Midwest Miracles Classic on Live Ticket TV.
Attention producers, the new year is upon us, and that means it's time to update your display and controller software, which is crucial for optimizing performance and profits. Contact the professionals at Grossenberg Implement today so you can make the most of the enhanced features and farming tools that are currently available. Optimize your efficiency, productivity, and connectivity options with a software update at Grossenberg Implement. Visit one of our 9 locations or go to grossenberg.com for more information. Grossenberg Implement, where service is the other half of a great product.
Agriculture is like no other business, which makes Farm Credit Services of America like no other lender. Owned by the farmers and ranchers we serve, our customers have a voice in how we work, a stake in what we do, and share in our success. Discover a lender that works for you at Farm Credit Services of America.
Central Farmers Cooperative, Fremar LLC, is an agriculture-based company that provides products, services, and market access in the areas of agronomy, feed, grain, and petroleum. Whether it is their agronomy team helping with production, the grain team assisting in developing a marketing plan, or many other services the Central Farmers Co-op and Fremar offer, they look forward to servicing and personalizing their patrons' farming operations. With locations across southeast South Dakota for your farming purposes, make it Central Farmers Co-op and Fremar.
Helena Agri-Enterprises LLC, proudly serving area communities with a wide range of agricultural products ranging from fertilizer, seed, chemical, precision planting products, as well as all of your custom application needs. Call one of the 4 locations today in Menno, Tripp, Freeman, and Turkey Ridge. Helena would like to wish all the area teams a successful season. Helena, people, products, knowledge.
This is what matters. This is beyond X's and O's. This is the difference mutual respect makes. This is what character looks like. This is what defines us in South Dakota. This is sportsmanship. School sports, it's not the outcome that matters most, but the way the games are played. This message presented by the South Dakota High School Activities Association and the South Dakota Interscholastic Athletic Administrators Association.
Do you have a pest problem? Got bats, ants, termites? Family owned and operated, Olson's Pest Technicians have had over 50 years experience taking care of pest problems in places across South Dakota, Nebraska, and Iowa. Utilizing brilliant methods such as Centricon bait stations for termites and Vicane treatment for bed bugs. There's no pest too tough for Olson's Pest Technicians. If you have pest problems, call 800-KILL-BUGS.
In times like these, it's good to know there's a place where people know who you are, no matter how long you've been gone. A place where the smells of home cooking are still in the air, where a simple wave warms your heart, and sharing stories is just a way of life. It's good to be home. Agraria Insurance Company, protecting what's important in life. Contact your local Agraria Insurance Company agent.
When the world feels big, a small note can mean everything. Find mental health support at sdbehavioralhealth.gov.
When it comes to your heating, cooling, and plumbing needs, you've found the team to trust in the Viborg and surrounding area. Ackerman Heating and Air Conditioning offers reasonably priced HVAC work for your home or business, along with the best Coleman products for any season. They are community-oriented and take pride in providing courteous and friendly top-level professional service. Their technicians are thoroughly trained and experienced to handle any HVAC needs. From furnaces to air conditioners, Ackerman Heating and Air Conditioning has you covered.
For 40 years, there has been one name you can trust in the area for your seed services. It's not a big corporation, but a family-run business. Dakota Seed and Service in Irene has been servicing farms. Jared and his crew can provide the best Pioneer seed along with direct-to-the-field delivery service. Dakota Seed and Service can also sell the right chemicals you need for your farm and provide the correct crop insurance for 40 years and many more to come. When you need the right seed and service, trust Dakota Seed and Services.
Shields All Sports Store is your one-stop for everything outdoors, with local experts eager to guide you through the widest selection of brands. Your one-stop for exercise gear to get working out or fashions for going out. And your one-stop for footwear in your size, your style, yours to take home today. Shields, employee-owned, community-minded, and like no place you've ever shopped before.
Hey farmers, don't have the time or the means to haul your corn to market? Contact Derek or Phil at New Gen Energy. They are receiving corn 6 days a week, and every Saturday from 8 a.m. to 3 p.m. is Farmers Only Haul Day. Located in Marion, South Dakota, New Gen Energy also sells distillers and corn oil. Call 605-648-2100 for all your corn needs, and check out their website at newgenmarion.com. That's N-U-G-E-N Marion.com.
You'll find Merchant State Bank with locations in Freeman, Hurley, Viborg, and Irene offers big bank products to meet your financial needs. Merchant State Bank's mission is to provide high-quality financial service to the area and to promote economic growth and stability within those communities. Go to msb-sd.com to browse their website or stop in and meet their friendly staff. Merchant State Bank, your hometown bank since 1899. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
Out here, you learn that to keep growing, you have to keep changing. CHS and the farmers and ranchers we serve know all about change, because together we've changed agriculture. That's why we're the largest farmer-owned cooperative in the country. So farmers own the system they count on, with advantages at every step. From innovative tools that help crops grow, to grain processing expertise, to energy solutions, we create connections to empower agriculture. Learn more at chsinc.com.
Are you stuck in a job that gives you no family life? Work for Sioux Steel and enjoy a 4-day work week. Choose from first or second shift and receive a sign-on bonus. Sioux Steel builds farm bins and livestock solutions. Sioux Steel is hiring right now for machine operators and general laborers for both first and second shift. Sioux Steel makes it easy to apply. Go to their ProTech division in Lennox for walk-in interviews Monday through Thursday from 1 till 5, or apply online at siouxsteel.com. Join the Sioux Steel team and work a flexible, family-friendly 4-day work week.
Quarriers helps individuals stay at home by offering caregiving, nursing, and medical alert systems in over 55 communities in South Dakota. Specializing in tasks like bathing, meal prep, and medication setups, our well-trained staff delivers exceptional care. We invest in our team through customized training and comprehensive benefits. To learn more about job opportunities or services, visit our website at quarriers.com. Quarriers, proudly serving our community.
Are you tired of the same old boring dining options? Well, look no further than the Daneville Inn. They've got everything you need to satisfy your cravings, from mouth-watering pizzas to delicious burgers and everything in between. They're closed Monday and Tuesday, but the kitchen is open 4 p.m. to close Wednesday through Friday and 11 a.m. to close Saturday and Sunday. If you need pizza to go, make sure to call ahead. Daneville Inn in the heart of Viborg. Come on down for a fun and delicious dining experience.
Flieger Concrete is a residential, commercial, and industrial concrete contractor out of Hurley, South Dakota. They have the skills, equipment, and experience to complete projects of any size. They also specialize in concrete installation for homes and businesses, including stamped and decorative concrete. Flieger Concrete is also proud to offer high-quality steel building packages. Complete building services include laying the slab as well as erecting the building. Contact Flieger Concrete for more information.
Welcome back to, let me turn myself down there. I apologize for anybody that might have just made go deaf. Thanks for tuning in to 2024 Midwest Miracles Classic here on VibrantHurleyCougars.live, ticket.tv. Thanks for tuning in. Benefit to families dealing with pediatric cancer, a fundraiser put on by Kobe Sherman of Viborg Hurley. This is game number 1 of 8. Here today, myself and Spencer Bewley be on the call for the first 2 and the last 3. Right? Is that how that works out? Okay, there we go.
Sure is.
I had to double check with him.
5 out of 8 games.
5 out of 8. And
me and you.
I will also be on the part of the call for the AC/DC Dell Rapids St. Mary's game as well. Myself and Charlie Preen. And me and Spencer Bewley, we've got you covered for the first 2. And then Joe Van Gore, Charlie Preen got you covered for the Centerville Tornadoes girls and boys game. Here in game number 1, the Dell Rapids Lady Quarriers lead the Osmond Tigers out of Nebraska 28-10. Osmond will start with the ball, and now we're going to get a foul called. It'll be sort of an excuse me tripping call. And it's going to go on number 30. That is Clara Justice. Second personal foul, the first team foul. Again, Del Rapids and Freeman in a boys matchup will be following this one. Spencer Bewley be on the call for that one. Should be an entertaining game with some big boys in that one. Osmond now 2 offensive rebounds here in their first possession. Del Rapids just south of 10 of them in that first half. Three-pointer is off the mark. That time by Ganzbaum, and the rebound is tipped out of bounds by Del Rapids.
I'll be looking forward to that next game that we have coming up here. Looking at the Freeman lineup, I believe I called one of their games against Centerville last season when Charlie Preen and I were covering the Centerville Tornadoes. So lots of familiar names, at least to me, from what I believe. It's a long time ago, though. Excited for see the matchups again.
We're going to step aside. Timeout called by Nicole Pancona, and we're going to take it with them. 30-second timeout. Back to Viber Hurley Middle School in 30.
Honesty. We try to be honest about everything, and if there's a problem, we try to fix it. We've kept the family name going for 75 years. I think that's something to be very proud of. I'm Mike Weeman from Weeman Land and Auction out of Marion, South Dakota. And my middle name is Earl. I'm named after my grandfather. And being an auctioneer isn't all about how fast you are or how good your chant is. It's how the people appreciate your name and accept your name. He told me that.
Welcome back to Viber Hurley Middle School. As now you can hear my color man, producer, and cameraman, Spencer Bewley. I took his microphone out of guitar mode because he is not a guitar, but we got that all sorted out. Why you're so quiet?
So is that like for recording guitar on that thing?
Sure you can.
Mind if I borrow it for a little bit?
We've already discussed this in a previous Vermilion. Yes, you absolutely can.
Sweet. Looking forward to that. Do some of that before school starts and I get busy again.
We even got some effects on here too. We can put some effects on our voices if we really wanted to. What do we even all got here? We got delay. There's all kinds of stuff we can mess with.
I know we've done some.
In front of us. I know
we've done it before.
I know we have well.
We had some fun up in Dakota Valley last year, if I remember correctly.
That does sound about accurate up there or down there in North Sioux City.
Some wind chimes on the soundboard.
Oh yeah, we had all kinds of things going on in that one. First free throw was off the mark for Jersey Schultz, and the second one is good. Now 6 points for her. 30-10. Del Rapids with a lead again. Lady Quarriers come into this ball game 2-3 on the season, 46.8 points a game. They allowed 48 on average. The Osmond Tigers 1-5, 38 points a game. They allow 42 on average out of Class D1 in Nebraska. Again, in the bottom left, you can find a link typed out. CharityAuctionsToday.com/bid/Midwest Miracles, where you can find all the silent auction items up for sale up behind us, all online bidding and all throughout the day. All proceeds go to the Midwest Miracles Foundation. Ellie Olson lay in with the left hand off the glass and good. 7 points now for her in the ball game, 32-10. Rory Thorson with 7, Ellie Olson with 7, Maya Destiger with 6, and Jersey Schultz with 6 to lead the way for the Lady Quarriers, and they get a steal underneath the Lady Tigers hoop. Try to bounce it inside, and they do. Schultz off the glass, good for 2. Now the leading scorer in the ball game with 8 points.
Yeah, she had to go out a little bit early in that first half, got into some foul trouble, had 3 fouls, but has really found her rhythm again here in the second half, just playing really well underneath the hoop.
Breaking the full court pressure and off the glass for the lay-in, Aaron Wagner, number 14. Came in, lowest scoring average out of the starting lineup with just 3.5 points, has 6 so far here today. 34-12, 5:15 left to go in the third quarter. Quick three, Thorson got it. First player in double figures, 10 points for her, and the first points of since the first quarter for Thorson. Now Del Rapids will back off the full court pressure. Osmond tries getting inside to They cut in Kelly Ashoff, and it's poked away and stolen. Thorson has it and will cross the half-court stripe again. We're looking for the orange basketball lines. Pretty faint on the camera. They are much more prominent here in person. As they get it inside Jersey Schultz, she's fouled, and Schultz will go to the free throw line for 2.
What are your thoughts on those orange lines, Cole?
I like
them. Like
sure.
them?
Yeah, absolutely.
I feel like they seem like they could be a little bit tough to get a feel for on the court, but at the same time, to your point, they are much more vibrant here in person than on the camera. I think it's interesting. It's a cool different.
You can definitely see them, but just with the lights glaring a little bit from where we stand up in the upper level here in Hurley, South Dakota, I mean, much more visible.
Yeah, that glare is not nearly as prevalent in person.
It is not.
It's a cool changeup. I like it.
Yeah. Again, back to the Viborg Hurley Cougars. That is their colors here you're seeing on the court, black and orange. A lot of black and orange here on the court, actually, as that is both these schools' school colors as well as the host school, the Viborg Hurley Cougars, all black and orange.
Yeah, I mean, this is a really impressive facility for a middle school. I mean, this is to be labeled as a middle school facility. This place is really nice. I mean, all aspects considered, we even got a nice little broadcast spot up here, little concourse area, got some extra bleachers if needed.
They do. They can roll in those bleachers similar to what we saw yesterday in Tri-Valley. If needed, they can take that upper level, slap some bleachers up there, and away you go.
I was going to say, with back-to-back days, with us being in Tri-Valley last night for the inaugural game at that facility, and then being able to come here, have a nice little broadcast spot, it's been a blessed 2 days for us, because we've definitely spent some time setting up tables in the bleachers with leaning tripods one way or the other. So
we're going to get an offensive foul going to be called on the Osmond Tigers. It's going to go on, didn't see the number when he put it up, number 4, Sophia Ganzenbaum, third personal foul for her, and the third team foul of the quarter. So Dell Rapids with possession back, 40-12 here in the third quarter. Thorson, top of the key for the Lady Quarriers in the Road Blacks. Letters and numbers in orange with white trim. They're going right to left. They get it inside to Schoenhard. Ball is tied up for a moment. No whistle called there. Thorson, long three, going to be short off the mark, and no. Rebound tapped around, saved by Dell Rapids. Now it's loose again, and now it's tied up. And this time possession will go back to the Osmond Lady Tigers. Lady Tigers bring across with Kelly Ashoff. Kicks over to Corrine Mose. Ganzenbaum, top of the key. Ganzenbaum spins, now back out. Ashoff, right wing. She gets the screen. Right wing three blocked partially. And they're going to say last touch out of bounds as Kaylee Miller tried saving it for the Tigers, not knowing it was tipped and would have stayed with them. So with 3 minutes to play in the third quarter, 40-12. Dells tries getting inside. They're going to say last touch tipped out of bounds by Osmond. There we go.
Happens, man.
I've had a lot of team names up in the brain
the amount of times
in the past 4 days.
The amount of times I have blanked on the name of the team that I have been calling for multiple quarters of a game, you'd be surprised.
Again, this is just game one. I've got 6 of them today. You got 5, so.
Yep.
I think this all stems from my busy weekend at the Hoop City Classic at the Corn Palace.
I was going to say, you're already broken in for this. I'm not quite ready yet.
Oh, yeah. I've not my first time calling a 9:30 a.m. game. I believe 1 year I called an 8 a.m. game as well. So lots of experience with these early morning games. You never truly know what you're going to get with these early games. Think back to a game I did on New Year's Eve, an 11:30 tip-off for Centerville and Beersford girls. It was 8-7 after the first quarter. Each team nearly scored 20 points in the second. So, you just never know what you're going to get with these early start times.
It's not super surprising.
Left wing 3 got it to go for Sophia Ganzabom. 5 points for her in the ball game. 40-15. Now a lay-in by Thorson. Left side is going to be off the mark, but a whistle and a foul. So Rory Thorson will go to the free throw line to shoot 2. Second personal on Kelly Ashoff, and the 4th team foul on the Lady Tigers. First free throw is good for Rory Thornton. 11 points now for her. Jersey Schultz will check back in. Second free throw also good. 12 points, the leading score for either squad, 42-15. The Quarriers lead the Osmond Tigers out of Nebraska. 2 minutes to play. Now a pass stolen away by the Lady Qs. Here they come right to left. Thorson looks inside, showing hard. Lay in good. 4 points now for her. All in the third quarter, 44-15.
Missing 2 points on the scoreboard. Got that updated for you. Apologize.
I was wondering how long it's going to take you to realize there.
Thanks for letting me know.
You're welcome. Thornton back at the full court circle. Pass it over to the right wing. That's Taylor Schmidt. Looks inside. Laying off the glass. Good for 2. Jersey Schultz. Now 11 points for him. Timeout called by head coach Bradley Wright of the Osmond Tigers. It'll be a full timeout. We're going to step aside, take it with them. Back to Viborg Hurley Middle School in 60 seconds.
So that's one that I hold pretty close. He'd be proud, I think.
Viborg Repair and Towing is now Revolution Repair and Towing in Viborg. Revolution Repair and Towing is a proud repair shop of the Viborg Hurley Cougars. They offer 24-hour towing. They also offer complete domestic cars, SUVs, and pickup repairs, selling the right tires for your vehicle and offer wheel balancing and alignment. For your next repair services, bring it to the new Revolution Repair and Towing. They look forward to servicing you.
Fentanyl is a powerful synthetic opioid, up to 100 times stronger than morphine. Even a tiny amount can be deadly. It's often mixed with other drugs without your knowledge, increasing your risk of overdose. Protect yourself and your loved ones and avoid unknown substances. Stay informed, stay safe, and remember, one pill can kill. For more information on fentanyl prevention, visit your local health resource or speak to a healthcare professional today. This message was brought to you by the Great Plains Tribal Opioid Response, so that the people may live.
Welcome back to Viborg Hurley Middle School, host of the inaugural and 2024 Midwest Miracles Classic. Thanks for tuning in on pay-per-view on Live Ticket TV. Portion of the proceeds will go back to the Midwest Miracles Foundation.
Also note, Cole Larson, we've hit running clock.
That is true, as the lead is now greater than 30, so the clock will run. It will stop for timeouts and free throws. That is all. Cassidy Steichel kicks over to Taylor Schmidt, looking inside. Schultz with the left hand off the mark and no. Rebound to the Lady Tigers. They'll slow things down. Kelly Ashoff over to Ganzabom. Aaron Wagner. Mose has it on the left wing. Miller, top of the key, looks left. Ganzabom now looking in. Mose, little 5-foot floater in the middle is going to be off the mark, but a whistle and a foul. So she'll go to the free throw line to shoot 2. Foul is on. Showing hard, first personal. 5.9 seconds to go, and the first free throw is off the mark for Mose. Comes into the ball game, 6.5 points, 2.5 rebounds. Second one is up and good. First point for her in the ball game, 5.9. Dell Rapids looks up, passes ahead. Destiger, long three is off the mark and no, and that is how the third quarter will end, 45-16 your score. We're going to step aside. We're going to come back with fourth quarter action. You're watching the Midwest Miracles Classic on Live Ticket TV.
Proud supporters of the Cougars, it's New Era Steel in Viborg. In business for over 20 years, New Era Steel creates custom steel fabrications across the Midwest. From small projects around the house to new building designs, New Era Steel works in residential, commercial, and industrial. Supporting the community and the Cougars, Matt and his crew are always ready for your next steel project in America. When it comes to advertising, reaching the right market while giving back to the school is just plain right. If you're looking for an effective method that reaches a large fan base at once, then here's your ticket with Live Ticket TV. With over 90 schools in the state of South Dakota, we can help you advertise locally with just your home team or reach the region. Plus, a portion of all sales go directly back to the school. Get a hold of Heath Nimke today and let's get started in building your brand with Live Ticket TV.
Welcome back inside Viborg Hurley Middle School here in Hurley, South Dakota. Game number 1 of 8 here today. The Dell Rapids Lady Quarriers will start with the basketball going right to left on the alternating possession. Again, we have reached running clock here in quarter number 4, so these 8 minutes will presumably move pretty quickly. Ellie Olson inside, laying off the glass, good for 2 for her. 9 points and a Windows chime to go with it as well.
That was right on cue. Somebody got an email.
Yes, they did. For Osmond, this is Aaron Wagner to Charlie Ashoff, yet to score in the ball game. In the corner, pass tipped around and stolen. Ellie Olson has it for the Lady Quarriers. Kick up ahead, Josie Price kicks out. Jersey Schultz for 3, left wing, got it to go. Now the leading scorer in the ball game, 14 points for Jersey Schultz, 5'11", freshman, by the way.
Yeah, that's extremely impressive. I mean, I've talked about her quite a few times in this matchup, but that many points as a freshman, making it happen underneath, but also being able to shoot the 3 ball, that is good stuff.
Steal and a lay-in the other way. Josie Price is off the mark, but a foul called, and Price will go to the free throw line. Kaylee Miller, first personal. First team foul, or excuse me, second personal. So I apparently missed a lot of fouls there in that second quarter. First free throw up and good. Josie Price, 4 points for her. She's 2 for 3 from the free throw line. Second one is up and off the side of the rim and no good. Rebound, Sophia Ganzbaum. Well, they get it to Kelly Ashoff, and she will walk it up the court, sporting the knee brace on her right knee. Get inside, now a kick back out. Charlie Ashoff has it in the corner, tries passing it over to one of her teammates, and it's tipped out of bounds. Ewan Schoenhard will check in for Lady Quarriers, 52-16. Again, the next game will be the Dell Rapids Quarriers and the Freeman Flyers. That'll be an entertaining one in a boys contest. Then Hills Beaver Creek, Minnesota, and the Centerville Tornadoes in a girls contest. And then AC/DC and Centerville in a boys contest. Your first half of the Midwest Miracles Classic. Right here, again, your pay-per-view pass gets you all 8 games inside the Viborg Hurley Middle School. And now an over and back called as it was tipped around, but controlled by Osmond before they got in the backcourt. So turnover, possession to Dell Rapids. Inside, laying off the mark and no good. Clara Justice with the rebound is tipped around, and she will control it. Schultz, hands off. Thorson. Justice has it right side. Schultz. Olsen for three. Got it in the left wing. Ellie Olsen, 12 points for her, and 39 points is the lead for Dell Rapids, 55-16. Left side, Mose has it. Miller now into the corner. Mose kicks back out. 3-ball Gamsabom is going to be off the back of the iron and no good. Offensive rebound. And put back and no, but a foul called, and we'll be shooting 2 free throws. Third personal on Rory Thorson. First free throw is good. 3 subs in for Dell Rapids. Kia Kramer, number 2, the 5'9" junior forward, checks in. Number 20, Cassie Steichel, and number 22, Taylor Schmidt, check back in for Dell Rapids. Second free throw is also good, and now a sub in. Aaron Wagner checks back in for the Tigers. 4:16 to play here in quarter number 4. Ashoff. Swinging around, Thorson has it right wing, looking inside. Showing hard off the glass, too strong. Rebound tapped around, they're going to say last touched by the Lady Quarriers. And possession back to the Lady Tigers. (55-18), 3:40 to play. Pass inside, lay in no by Corrine Mose, but she is fouled, and Mose will go to the free throw line to shoot 2. Foul is on. Cassie Steichel, first personal. Mose to shoot 2. First one's good. Maya Destiger, number 24, Ada Cavagelli, the 5'5" senior forward, will check in. Second free throw is up and in and out no for Mose. Rebound tapped around, last touch by Dell Rapids, but they stepped out of bounds. So possession back to the Tigers. 3 minutes to play here in quarter number 4. Mose kicks over Ganzabom. She'll drive middle, lay in no, but a whistle and a foul. Sophia Ganzabom goes to the free throw line to shoot 2. Keely Kremer, first personal, third team foul on Dells as the scoreboard reads. First one's off the mark. For Ganzabom, 5 points for her so far in the ball game. Second one up and rattles in and out, no good. Rebound tapped around, last touched by the Lady Tigers. Two and a half minutes to play here in the fourth quarter as the crowd continues to grow a little bit. Again, your next game will be Dell Rapids and Freeman. Scheduled to start at 11. I'm sure they're just going to roll the clock the best they can here inside the Vibrant Hurley Middle School. Schmidt, they're going to swing it around. Destiger, right wing 3, going to miss too strong and out of bounds. Possession to the Lady Tigers. 2 minutes to go here in the ball game. Dell Rapids will move to 3-3 on the season. Osmond will fall to 1-6 overall. Ball is loose, last touched by Dell Rapids, and now Osmond will go more to their bench. Number 15, Deanna Cum, the 5'5 sophomore, checks in. Number 23, Piper Hoffman, the 5'3 junior. As well as there was one more that came in for the first time. There was 4 total substitutions. As Corrine Mose is in there. Del Rapids kicks up ahead. The lane is good. Kayla Kremer. Addison Miller, the 5'4 sophomore, in there as well for the Osmond Tigers. Shot off the mark, no good. Kremer with the rebound. .45 seconds to play now in the ball game. Ball is dead at half court, and now the ball is loose and out of bounds. Possession to the Tigers. Shot clock is now off. 28, 27, 26 to go in the ball game. Shot up and no good. Rebound is loose and controlled by Dell Rapids. They will have to get it across, and then they will just hold it. That's how the ball game was going to end. Your final score: Dell Rapids 57, the Osmond Tigers 19 here in game number 1 of the 2024 Midwest Miracles Classic. As we'll keep it here for the Shields Player of the Game.
The Shields Player of the Game is being presented by Kobe Sherman.
Kobe Sherman to present the Shields Player of the Game, and also the host of the 2024. Jersey Schultz, the Shields Player of the Game. 14 points for her in the ball game, leading her team to a 57-19 victory. Final stats again: Jersey Schultz with 14, Rory Thorson and Ellie Olson both with 12 to lead the way for Dell Rapids. For the Osmond Tigers, Erin Wagner with 6, Sophia Ganzelbaum with 5, Kariana Cum, Kaylee Miller, Corrine Mose, and Kelly Ashoff all with 2 points in the ball game. They score 3 in the first, 7 in the second, 6 in the third, 3 in the fourth for their total of 19 points. They'll fall to 1-6 on the season. For the Dell Rapids Lady Quarriers, again, your Shields Player of the Game: Jersey Schultz, 14 points. Ellie Olson, Rory Thorson, both with 12. Maya Destiger with 6. Ellen Schoenhard and Josie Price, both with 4. Clara Kramer and Clara Justice, both with 2 in the ball game. As we get 18 minutes put up on the pregame clock. The next game between the Dell Rapids Quarriers and the Freeman Flyers on the boys' side of thing, that'll be on the way next. Just have to switch your streams. You're watching the 2024 Midwest Miracles Classic on VibergHurleyCougars.liveticket.tv. We'll be back in about 5 minutes or so for the next game.